I remember when I was 8 years old, Dad bought a bottle of stinky tofu from the city. According to Dad, don't look at the stuff, it smells bad, but it was delicious. Then Dad unscrewed the lid. Smell the inner smell, it's like a rug that hasn't been washed for 3 years. It smells exactly the same. It's disgusting. What shocked me the most was, Dad put his finger into the bottle. A little juice. Then put it in his mouth and licked it. But looking at Dad's expression of enjoyment, it looks delicious. I'm just clamoring for a bite. How can I be willing to eat my old fart with my father? I'm afraid I'll eat up his stinky tofu. I made up a lie. Said that children should not eat it. Because it's made of poop. Children will be bad for their health after eating it. It can also affect normal development. I was young at the time. Believe it. I will never fry it and eat it with my father again. A few days later, I'm playing hide and seek with Fat Boy. Then the Fat Boy. I accidentally put my dad's bottle. The stinky tofu was smashed when I ran over. Stinky tofu went everywhere. The Fat Boy covered his nose and asked me what this was. Why is it so smelly? It's going to be over now. It was Daddy's favorite. If Dad finds out, we smashed his stinky tofu, then we have to die. I had an epiphany. Remember what my dad used to say. This stinky tofu is made from poop. We can give it to Dad ourselves, make another bottle, so they wouldn't be discovered. It can also prevent physical pain. I'm really smart. Then we ran to the trash, picked up an identical bottle. I made a bottle for my dad on the spot. Fresh, stinky tofu. Yuan Feng put it in its place without moving. I went to play happily with the Fat Boy. In the afternoon, Dad comes home for lunch. He also brought back one of his co-workers with him. Dad pulled out my cylinders. Stinky tofu coming soon. The worker who entertained him. Dad, this co-worker saw this bottle. Like a bad dog. Drool DC, nothing else. Just pick up a piece and put it in your mouth and eat it. Suddenly froze for a moment. I said Daxian, his father. This stinky tofu tastes a little wrong. Subsequent. Dad also picked up a piece and put it in his mouth and chewed it. And chewed up a worm? After finding out that something is wrong, the two vomited on the spot. I threw up every last night's overnight meal. I was thin that day. But he was beaten into a fat man by his father.